and welcome to lesson 8 of the hashtag Make Your Bed Challenge. Yay! I'm so excited that you're here. It's another good one this week, but then I always say that because I always think they are. I wouldn't be talking to you about them if I didn't. But my first question before I dive in is, how did you get on with your morning routine? Did you create one for yourself and did you stick to it? Did you use the download that we have, the structure, to just try and give it a go? I really hope so, guys. I can't emphasize how important and how much of a game changer having a good morning routine is. Having something that structures your day, that focuses your mindset, that makes you look at gratitude and that sets you up to succeed. So I really, really hope you got into it. If you didn't, what would I say? Forgive yourself and just try again. Go back and do the work now and put it into practice and just give it a shot. And keep committing to trying again and keep committing to trying to show up as the best version of yourself. So, in today's lesson, we're going to talk about employability and increasing your employability. Oh, brilliant. So obviously, like, a key part of Freckles is recruitment. We recruit nannies all the time. You know, I've been now running the business for 5 years. We've been recruiting that entire time. And so I would say I'm pretty hot on what to look for. And I just see so many terrible applications, so many applications where my heart breaks for the people sending them in, because they're just going to get knocked down and knocked back. And you may be really fortunate to have people around you, but I always think it's helpful to have another perspective. And this perspective, like for us, is, you know, we are a recruitment agency. We recruit and screen on behalf of clients, and we do all that work, and we have incredibly high standards about what we're looking for. So I just want to take you through a few of those bits. So with this, there are going to be template and example CVs and cover letters for you. It is absolutely imperative that when you send in any application, you have done the best you can do with that application, all right? So you have spent time on your CV, it is up to date, it's neat, there are no mistakes, it's uniform, it's short, so we're looking at a page, maximum 2 pages, and that you send it as a PDF, no Word documents. And that you've also written a cover letter. Now, when I was at university, I did economics, and for our 3rd year, we were applying for placements. So in the 2nd year, we were all applying for all these jobs, and we were like, it's fine, you can write a generic cover letter, and you can send that in for the job. I was like, what was I thinking? Nobody told me at the time how obvious it is to a recruiter if you send in a generic cover letter. Honestly, it is so obvious. I feel like it's just incredibly transparent. You can see them a mile off. And that is even worse than, in my opinion, than a not great cover letter, because it shows zero effort. It shows it's a blanket approach from you as the applicant to a job, to a recruitment agency or a company or a family, that they're not worthy of the effort to write a new cover letter. Now, we give you a cover letter template, an example, and you can absolutely have like paragraphs that are similar, but the point is, every time you send in your application, you need to go through that cover letter and you need to use those paragraphs and you need to edit them to be specific to that job. If you don't do that, they will see it and they will reject it. So when we get applications in, I make a decision in less than 3 seconds. Yeah, no jokes. The girls are probably a bit more lenient. They might make a decision in more like 5 or 6. Now, that is incredibly fast, but we process hundreds, thousands of applications. We know what we're looking for, and there are things like your email. So if you're sending in an application, then you need to be sending in a good email with that and everything attached. So we're starting by looking at your email. Then we are going to look at your CV and your cover letter. So I'm going to break these down into more detail about really what you should be doing and what I would be really encouraging you to do, and some other ways that I think you can increase your employability. So we're going to get stuck into that right now.